If I have a brother, I will never tell my brother to go and join the Nigerian army. I'm saying it loud. Now, apart from this thing, the story or the conversation I had with the man, let me tell you my own issue. Number one, even where you have battalions of army, the bandits are terrorizing. Does it make sense? If you go to the southeast, every checkpoints, you will see police, military, navy, and amidst all those things, the bandits will still come and kidnap, kill people, sack villages. Do you know how many military barracks we have in Enugu? And in Enugu, we have schools, bandits are occupying it, communities, bandits are occupying it. And we have military barracks everywhere. What kind of soldier are they? What kind of military are they? Is it a terrorist military or not? Because I am asking a question. I am asking that. Why would there be thousands of army in a place and at the same time thousands of terrorists in a place? You think now. You think. I'm just trying to make a common sense. Why would there be thousands of army in a place and thousands of terrorists in the same place? There is something people are not talking. Meaning, these people are aiding these people. These people they are colluding. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Sunday, 13th day of April 2025. This video I'm going to make is all about my conversation with one of the Nigerian soldier who told me that he came from the southeast, okay? That he is an Igbo man, that I should use my platform to tell Igbos that whether it's an army officer or spokesperson, something like that, from Igbo land too, an Igbo indigene, I think from Abia State, yeah. When he was complaining that the youths from the southeast and south are not joining the military, Nigerian military anymore, that is not something that is good. So he said I should use my platform to also help him sensitize people so that they will come and join Nigerian army. So I promise him that he will never hear his name on the internet as far as our conversation is concerned, and that is trust. I'm not going to call his name about that. So after listening to him, and I told him that number one thing is that if someone wants to become a doctor, you can't force the person to become a doctor. If someone wants to become an accountant, you can't force the person to become an accountant. So I wanted the conversation to just be ordinary, mutual, and for him to understand that I can't do that. Okay, because if someone has been following me, I can't even tell someone to go and join Nigerian army, talk less of to convince people to go and join the Nigerian army. So I was just trying to tell him that, sir, if I want to become an engineer, nobody will force me to be that. If I want to become a sailor or a pilot, it's your conviction. It's supposed to be your career. It's supposed to be something you want, voluntarily joining, your passion, your conviction. It's not something they force people or convince people into, okay? So after that, he started pushing forward by telling me that, you see, he said, Okocha, the reason why I'm telling you this is that from now to the next 10 years, if they did not join, or 20 years, there will not be top Igbo men in the army. I said, sir, what you said is absolutely true. But the issue here is this. The underlying issues about the Nigerian military and the experience I personally had in the southeast and what I have seen and what I have heard, I don't think that any reasonable person from the southeast will join the Nigerian army because of what has transpired. This is not all about the war Ojukwu fought with the Nigerian, all those. No, we are talking about the reality, what is going on now. I hardly talk about history. I talk about now, what is going on now. I told him, sir, I want to send you 3 videos, and of which I will send him this evening. One video is that the Nigerian military, the Nigerian soldiers, when they were burning down houses in search of the IPOBs, I said, if you are the owner of these houses, I just explained it to him, but I've not sent him the video, and I will do, okay? Because the files on my phones, they are voluminous. I really have to check. But these are short clips. I don't delete them. So I told him that the video I'm going to send you, if you are from the community that the military came to upon, and you did not do anything, will you grow up to develop the love to join the Nigerian army? I said, sir, there's another video I want to send to you. The army gathered some group of boys, 9 years old was there. 13 years old was there, 8 years old was there. They put them inside the mud water. They said they should start drinking the mud water, swimming inside when they were doing Operation Python Dance. I said, sir, if you're part of those guys, will you still have the mind to join the military? Or if you join the military, meaning you are just going there to kill people? Now, the reason why I bring this story before I say what I want to say is that I, Okochapi myself, cannot tell you, do not join the army, go and join. It's personal something you want to do. But from my own personal opinion, this has nothing to do with others. Anybody who tells me, for example, go and join the Nigerian army, I will call you an enemy. Now, I went on, explaining the man that there is a video I did not do because I have not been able to confirm this. I hardly do news. I hardly bring out news that I did not confirm. I reported that 3 soldiers were beheaded in the north, in Yobe State. And they told me that those 3 who were beheaded are not the only people who were captured. They captured about 15 of them. They beheaded 3. Others, whether they killed or they released them, I don't know. Why do they behead all those people? Because they are Christians and they came from the south. That information I did not confirm, as in I did not get the direct source to confirm whether it's true. That is why I did not use this particular thing I'm saying to do video. But I have had instances like that. So I tried explaining to this man. He was like not going forward, not going backward. He stopped at convincing me to convince people to join army, but he did not say, okay, I understand what you said. Maybe he's hoping to call me back again. But the issue of, telling people to join the military and crying out loud that the Southeasterners are no longer joining the military, I don't want to say anything about that because it's a personal opinion. If I have a brother personally, I will tell him, don't do that. Don't join the Nigerian army. What are you going there to do? Now, the people from the Northwest, they have been complaining that they're supposed to be rotating them, that they dump them in the war front. And ever since then, both the allowance and everything, they are not taking care of them. And the Nigerian army, they infiltrated, I saw this called the issue of Boko Haram. They inducted many Boko Haram into the Nigerian army. Now, I was telling the man, the Boko Haram flee with gun, with healers, he said he was not aware. I said, no, meaning I'm talking with a fake person. How can you say you're a Nigerian army? You don't know that the Boko Haram, they put into the Nigerian army about 8 months ago, that they cut away the healers, the gun of Nigerian army, everything they gave them, they ran back to become Boko Haram again. So there are so many issues, underlying issues. The Igbos, they have seceded mentally because of so many things that have been going on in Nigeria. Nigeria is not fair to everyone. It's important we say the truth. Nigeria is not fair to everyone. And that is why people are not willing to do anything that concerns Nigeria. People are not willing to do that. The Igbos have seceded, totally seceded mentally. Forget about all these political folks who are there, like up front. Below them, after them, these people, they are few, they are not up to 1,000. Below them, millions of people know where they are. They have seceded mentally. So, it's a very critical issue. I know why the Nigerian army is worried. I know why everybody is worried, because it's a sign that people, they no longer belong to Nigeria. They no longer belong to Nigeria. It's a confirmation. So, this is a very important and serious issue. If I have a brother, I will never tell my brother to go and join the Nigerian army. I'm saying it loud. Now, apart from this thing, the story or the conversation I had with the man, let me tell you my own issue. Number 1, even where you have battalions of army, the bandits are terrorizing. Does it make sense? If you go to the southeast, every checkpoints, you will see police, military, navy, and amidst all those things, the bandits will still come and kidnap, kill people, sack villages. Do you know how many military barracks we have in Enugu? And in Enugu, we have schools, bandits are occupying it, communities, bandits are occupying it. And we have military barracks everywhere. What kind of soldier are they? What kind of military are they? Is it a terrorist military or not? Because I am asking a question. I am asking that. Why would there be thousands of army in a place and at the same time, thousands of terrorists in a place? You think now. You think. I'm just trying to make a common sense. Why would there be thousands of army in a place and thousands of terrorists in the same place? There is something people are not talking. Meaning, these people are aiding these people. They are colluding. It is only colluding arrangement that will make a Nigerian army to have battalion upon battalion in a place, and you still have bandits camps in the same place. May we the reason now. May we the reason small. So in that situation, people that came from those places, you are telling them to go and join the Nigerian army. They will not join. And the underlying issues are many why the Southeasterners don't want to join the Nigerian army.